Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. If this is your first time visiting, welcome to Siempre Infinitos DIY. So today I have another fake bake video for you, and it's going to be easy and quick. So I am going to share with you how I made a Christmas ice cream waffle cone. Now here in Florida, our weather, it is warm compared to everyone else's during Christmas, and I wanted to do something to remind me to try to keep cool. Okay, so again, I said this is extremely easy. Now I'm going to be using air foam clay. Right now I am going to, I'm actually doing a pretzel. I've never done this before, so this is actually my first time. And I noticed that it's going to be, that it is very easy and simple. All I had to do is just grab some brown clay, roll it back and forth with my fingers. And then since the cone, I'm not gonna make a hole or anything like that in it, so I just figured, just do one pretzel, cut it in half. So they're gonna be mini cones, not mini cones, I'm sorry, mini pretzels. And then I figured, decorating it with making it Christmas looking. And here I have some fabric paint that is going to mimic the icing in it, and then just use the traditional colors. I wanted to actually do the whole waffle cone in traditional colors because lately I've been using a lot of pastel colors, so I did not want to make this into a pastel almost looking. I wanted more of a, like I said, traditional color. So now before the icing dries up, I want to add some of this Spectra glitter. It's almost like crystal looking. So that's going to mimic the salt in it. So all I did is just sprinkle some over it and added that. And then of course added some now these little beads are from Play Coat and they're called caviar beads. They're extremely small. And I'm going to leave the link of my code down in the description box, if you want to buy some. And again, I wanted to stick with the Christmas colors, so I thought that would be really cute to add to it. And of course, I did let it set to the side because it was still too soft and I didn't want to get paint all over me. So I wanted to make sure that it was completely dry before I start adding it to my waffle cone. Now here I have some just plain white clay. Made little little balls, and they're just gonna be like chocolate. That's what's mimic them. It's mimic a chocolate ball, and some more fabric paint. And of course, with this right here, what I had to do is make like a couple of designs, let it sit and dry as much as I could, without having to touch it or whatever. So I wind up letting it sit overnight just to make sure before I start drawing more little cute designs on there. And then they were that simple and that easy. So I'm sure you noticed that I'm wearing different colors of sweaters, and that's because, like I stated, I had to let them completely dry before I wanted to touch it, and keeping it from smearing and what have you. So now I'm going to be working on the waffle cone. Now the paint is still a little tacky. I still need to give it another coat, and then once it completely dries, I'm going to go in and add the ice cream to it. I'm using the lightweight spackle, and I'm only going to do one layer all the way around because I'm going to be adding the treats on the top. Like I said, I'm just going to do the one layer. So once I add my ice cream, and then I am going to add some fine glitter, I'm sorry. And then of course add the sprinkles. Now again, because I'm adding the treats in the center, the top, I don't want to waste too much sprinkles, so I'm just going to add as much as I can on the side of the waffle cone. Okay, so now that we have our sprinkles all on there, it's time to add the treats. Guys, I don't know about you, but this makes me want to go and buy a waffle cone so bad. And only because my throat is still a bit scratchy, I am not going to do so. But here it is. Doesn't this look yummy? I mean, who would not want to eat one of these? A real one at that. Anyways, my friends, as you can see, we have also come to the end of the video. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Thank you again as well for being so nice to me and for supporting my channel. And until the next time, my friends, stay safe, be kind. Bye.